These are sunflowers that are all dried. I mean, they've died now, but we were messing with them over here. They're already dried, ready to be eaten if you want to eat them. This little dried sunflower seed. Yep. Look at them all dried. Yeah. So you can take that and then you can ideally just pick them all off there and wash them. You can roast them, toast them, eat them any way you want. Look how tall this guy is getting. Look at this. Look at this. My youngest son, Dorian, he's not with us tonight. He has COVID and I say he's on house arrest, but he's quarantined.
I tested negative.
Yep, everybody else tested negative. So we are taking advantage of this and we are gonna spend the night in the woods. We're gonna go spend the night at the river. You excited about it?
Yeah. I brought fishing poles.
Yeah, we got enough. We brought enough.
Actually,
Instead of running an axe or a hatchet through here like we had been for quite a while, ran his canteen through there. It's awesome. Because these side pockets are awesome. They really are useful, but they're just a little too narrow for his canteen setup. Now he's good to go. It's a good looking bag. I like it. That's the one thing the video can't show, huh, buddy?
It's the moon.
Yeah, just how bright the moon really is and how big it really is. We've got our one tigress tent right there. We're going to actually just deploy it right here and get started on that. So I'm not going to be recording too much of this. We'll see you guys back in just a few minutes. But it's a good chair. I love it. And here's our setup over here. Got 10 gram set up. Got the net inside of it. And yeah. And we are just gonna get ready to make some food over here. And there goes another tug. Pushing a lot of load right now. That's cool. As we're sitting over here, getting ready to cook some dinner. Right? Is that cool, Keegan?
I could push that with my hands.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, you're so cool.
Whoa, Dad, look at all those eggs.
Yeah. It's pretty big, man. Usually every time I'm out here, I see it pass one time. And then it's right back to bushcraft.
Human civilization. And then nothing.
Yep. So what we're doing is we're making our own sauce. We just got some tomatoes and some onion that I cut up, a little bit of olive oil and Italian seasoning. I had a bee on my leg and I picked it up and he was all buzzing in my hand. I didn't realize he was a bee, so that was kind of funny. But so we got this, they're called the Constellation, just a really colorful tomato. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna put them in here. So here's some olive oil we're gonna add to it, and not much either, just about like that. And that's it. So let that olive oil kind of go in there and do its thing. And then we're gonna add some Italian seasoning here in just a little bit once these tomatoes start to kind of cook down a little bit, and you'll see that as we go. Grind up some Italian seasoning here. Okay, so I've got the 4 cheese tortellini out here. Normally I have to boil this to make it kind of soft so that way it's not frozen, but it's thawed since we've been out here in the woods. The way I do it is I put it in the skillet, and then I get the sauce that we made, which is right over here now.
That beetle came back.
And we'll dump the sauce right on top of this tortellini. Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Mm-hmm. We'll stick it right back over here on the fire. Mix it up.
That beetle got some competition going on with the rocks. It's like trying to fight it.
The olive oil and the tomato juices will keep everything else from sticking. Once it starts to simmer, it's time to eat. Oh yeah. It's gonna be hot, boy. What do you think? Scale from 1 to 10. Good? Good. Nothing beats homemade sauce, does it? That's right. All right, let me dig in here. Let me give this a shot.
It's like sweet.
Mm-hmm. It is. Get some sausage, get some... Ooh, look at this bite. This bite, here we go. Mmm. Oh. No, that's good. It is sweet, isn't it? But not candy sweet, not too sweet. Oh, it's nice. We're gonna dig in. Look how that sauce breaks down. Oh, it's so good. Good morning. We slept pretty good. It didn't get down into the 50s like we were hoping, but it did get down into the low 60s. We got a fire going. About to make some breakfast and just kind of hang out. It's a good camp. It's a nice camp. It was quiet. So
Besides the boats passing.
Yeah, besides some of the boats passing. Keegan woke up really early and there was a boat just sitting out here, so who knows what they were doing. They didn't come up here, so just hanging out. They probably didn't even know we were here. They were probably just here fishing, so that's cool. But anyway, we're gonna get breakfast going. I'm gonna let this burn down a little bit and get cooking on it. The thing I love about campfires is I can make a nice pot of really strong tea. And you know, I put my cream or I put my milk and my sweetener in my tea, but this right here, this will get you a nice black cup of tea, the way I like it. It's already starting to seep, look at that. Oh yeah. While Keegan is waking up, I'll show you guys a little camp that we had last night. So here is the one Tigress tangram. We slept good in it, him and I did. Oh, look, we got a little furry buddy there, caterpillar. So I didn't put the stakes out, so it's hanging just a little off because this peak here is at an angle, but other than that, it didn't really matter to us because we weren't shedding any water, but it was an easy setup and it was a fast setup. I put out the stakes here, and then I just pulled this sucker up, tied it to a branch, pulled that other lead up, tied that to that tree there, and then I put our other two on the outside for the doors for the vestibules out there. And essentially that was it. So, and on the inside here, Keegan, and this is where I slept right here, and that's where he slept on the other side. I do wish that the bug net on the inside hung a little tighter, and maybe it just has to do with the fact the way I put it together, but I'm not sure because I can never get the bug net like super tight on the inside. But that's pretty cool. It's got that bathtub style basin inside, or the floor. And then re-supported edges around the zippers here. Oh, he left it unzipped. See that? It's really nice. Very nice. And we slept good. It's just not a really tight pitch. It was nice. And really, this is camp here. It's beautiful. And here's our background, where we hike in right here. Can't beat it. Oh yeah, nice.
Look at that.
That's black tea, baby. That's the way we like it. Show you how we season it. Ugh. Take off my gloves, sorry. All right, here we go. Keegan's rinsing out his cup. I'm gonna drink my tea out of my kuksa that my buddy Steve-O got me. Haven't used it for quite some time because I haven't been out. There's a line when you're doing tea that if you make it too black, it'll make it too strong, and it'll be bitter. Like I said, I use sweetener in it, or sweetener and milk. So. And it's probably not the healthiest way to do it, but that's how I drink it.
That's the way you like it.
Mm-hmm. About the color of He-Man skin. Somebody had commented once that I was using too much milk in my tea. Well, that's probably just too much milk for them, and that's okay. I just make the tea the way I like it. Okay, let me know what you think. Is it good?
It's always good.
It's the best, isn't it? It's a strong cup of tea, and it just has that nice, I don't know, that nice kick of almost milk, of cream almost, but we're just using milk. Drinking out of my kuksa that my buddy Steve-O sent me. Oh my gosh. That is the best cup of tea I've had in a very long time. Lord. We might have to have another round of this. Oh man, this is so freaking good. At that rate, Steve, I love the kuksa you gave me, buddy, but I might have to get a bigger one at this rate. You need to drink more. Because I'm having having a premonition that there's gonna be a lot more cups of tea coming around the corner here. I do like the wood cup though, because in the wintertime, it actually does help keep my cup of tea warmer. Usually I use my heavy cover canteen cup, my titanium cup, or I have an insulated titanium cup, but there's just something about drinking out of this thing, man. And once you get it all seasoned up.
Feels like a caveman.
I don't know if I feel like a caveman, but I really enjoy it. That's good.
Living on the edge.
Living on the edge of the river.
Next to boats.
All right. Got the fire going again. I let it burn down the coals, but I just want another cup of tea, and I'm actually going to utilize over here, and I'm gonna cook some eggs, because that sounds good. Make some egg sandwiches. So I made a mistake and I left the bacon out overnight, and as a rule of thumb, you shouldn't leave the bacon sit out for more than like 4 hours at room temp, so better safe than sorry. I don't want to get sick. I don't want Keegan to get sick, so we're gonna have some runny egg sandwiches the way we like them on some English muffins. Got tea over there going still, again, shall I say. And yeah, that's about it. I don't know why I did put the bacon in the cooler, but I didn't. I left it out because I'm an idiot. We got a couple of our sandwiches done down here. I use a little bit of olive oil in the bottom of the pan, that way the eggs won't stick, because I don't like that. I'm just used to cooking with the bacon grease, man. That's how we roll. But those eggs are coming along really nice, and we're gonna go ahead and give the first bite rule here. Are you ready for your runny? Oh, here, you want the really runny one. I know you do. Here you go. Whoops. I knocked that over. Okay, give it a shot. No bacon on this one, I'm sorry, so we don't have our crunch factor, but we did toast the English muffins, so there should still be some crunch to it. How is it? It looks good. Good? Good. Good, because we have another one too. You ate your own hair? Well, that's not so crunchy though, is it? No. We got 2 more eggs going, so we'll have 2 more sandwiches. Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Let me see. Oh, that looks good. And I didn't bring my wooden spatula, so I'm using my UCO fork. I don't know what I was doing when I left the house. Came very, very unprepared into the woods. But it's all right. I could have made a wooden spatula if I really, really felt like I needed one. But that's all right. Eggs are gonna turn out just fine. Ooh, this egg is runnier than I thought. Here we go. That egg, that egg McMuffin, that English muffin really needs to be toasted to really kind of bring the sandwich together. We're lacking bacon though. It's a forgivable offense. I messed up.
You don't always need meat. You always need meat.
No, we don't always eat meat though. Believe it or not. Oh yeah. So this is round 2 of the tea. But believe it or not, we actually have a couple meatless dishes that we actually make. So, but yeah, the egg sandwich without the bacon is just different. But it's good. And these eggs are turning out so good. Yeah, look at them eggs.
Look at this one.
Yeah, that's good. That's how we like it. And these are just like that now. I'll pull these ones out of here. nice and hot. Let's go right in for the first bite. Everything on this thing just came off the fire and out of the pot. Here we go. That's what's up. Bless you. Teaching Keegan the art of stuffing his stuff in his bag, which is fine. A lot of gear sometimes just comes in all those gear bags and stuff like that, and it doesn't fit in there like perfect. But if you're able to stuff it, like his down sleeping bag, he's able to stuff it in there nice. Look at that. Nice. Plenty of room, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, to show you, this is the inside. This is the screen section of the Tangram, which is cool. Cool thing is once you take that out, you now have just like this really cool tarp setup also for winter camping if you like. And if you wanted, I guarantee you could put a stove jack in it and have a kind of a really cool solo style hot tent, or just go ultra light when it's a season when it's not so buggy, but it's really roomy. I probably could fit 3 people and some gear in here if you laid this way, 2 people and some gear at your feet if you laid the other way. But yeah, this is just another setup. It's literally 2 tents in one, so we're happy with it. We had a good time with it. You slept good, didn't you? Heck yeah. Oh, you got a caterpillar? Yeah, he's just hanging out. Oh, you were petting him? He's just chilling. We're gonna have to move him. He's gonna have to go. This is our garbage here. So I'll just untie these. Which I gotta melt the ends. I just didn't bring a lighter with me to clean the ends up. I could use a campfire, but nah. So I'm gonna hold on to these because I'll actually stick them in the bag. And then I pull this out. And I just unhook this. This is looped and it's actually set up for different sizes. And that's the chair, but check this out. On the back of the chair, there's this. And all you do is you just start pushing it in with your thumb. And I'm going to take these guys and stick them in here too. So that way I have my little tie outs available. And it's got a lip that just goes over on itself. And it's got this cool little hanger with the Canadian flag on it. This is from Jeep, from Econo Challenge. You can find him, I believe, on YouTube. This was a gift to me from Forest Walker on Instagram. So find Jeep. His Instagram handle is Econo Challenge. And that's where I got this amazing camp chair. It is awesome. I've had it now for, I can't even tell you how many years, but years. And it goes nice and flat and goes right in my bag. That's it. All right, we are getting out of here. Keegan's got the lunch box on him, or our little cooler that we've got in his pack. We're ready to rock out of here. We're gonna say see you later to this camp. The only thing that we really have is just our fire pit, but that's our fire pit. So as always, everybody, thank you so much for coming along. We do appreciate it. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And if you don't want to do any of that, just really appreciate you for coming along and hanging out with us. See you guys. Say bye, Keegan.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Huh? Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Did it feel good to get the bag off?
Yeah.